Eve?
Oh, Grace.
You all right?
No.
Sweetheart, what's wrong?
Look at this picture. That was taken right after I lost my baby. Mine and Julian's baby. I'm not gonna let this happen to Whitney.
I don't understand. I mean, why do you think that would happen to
Got
her?
her test results back. She had drugs in her system.
No.
And that explains why she was acting so wild at the youth center.
Well, but you can't think that Whitney, I mean, she wouldn't voluntarily take drugs. Somebody must have slipped something in her drink.
Yeah, you're right, Grace. She was set up. And I know exactly who put those drugs in her drink.
Who?
Chad. Damn him. Damn him to hell. That Chad. He was so smooth, you know? So slick, making Whitney think that he was her friend. Just like Julian. When I first met him, I was so impressed I thought he could do no wrong.
You were young.
God, I was so incredibly stupid. I didn't even know that he was using me. I didn't even realize I was being manipulated until it was too late. I didn't even know what kind of person Julian was until I went from this innocent young girl to this, a woman who knew pain and suffering all too well.
Okay. But Chad isn't Julian. He's nothing like him. I can't believe that he would try to hurt Whitney. You know, I was there after you brought her home, and I saw the look on his face. Chad was truly worried about her.
He was worried he was going to get caught.
I just don't think he'd hurt her. I mean, he saved her life, and yours. He took a bullet for you.
And I was starting to think better of him, but somebody put something in Whitney's drink at the youth center.
Well, I just can't believe it's Chad.
Well, if it wasn't Chad, then it was somebody that he knows from the streets or from his world of music and clubs.
Well, you were once in.
Exactly. I know that world all too well. I know how it can corrupt, how it can ruin a person's life. And I am never, ever gonna let that world hurt my daughter.
Eve, I know you mean well, but I think you're overreacting about Chad.
No, Grace.
Listen, I think that all of this is just coming from your own bad memories with Julian. Chad isn't Julian. He isn't a Crane.
We don't know who Chad is.
Okay, but I think he's a fine young man. And so does Sam.
Okay, so you may be right. But like I said before, I can't take that chance.
Because of your own experiences.
Yes. Julian took terrible advantage of me. He promised me things and it was all empty promises. All he wanted was what he could get from me. And he did anything that he needed to do to get what he wanted. I don't think I should. I'm not really much of a drinker.
Now, you shouldn't deny yourself a taste.
Well, I still have 2 more sets.
This stuff coats the throat. One glass won't kill you.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I should. That's why I got so upset when I heard Whitney singing. Because it was like the whole thing was happening all over again. Except this time, instead of me...
I know. It was your daughter. Eve, I understand. I really do.
I am not gonna let what happened to me happen to my baby girl. I'm not.
What happened to Whitney was an accident. Chad wasn't trying to take advantage of her.
Grace, I can't believe that was an accident. Somebody targeted Whitney. Either Chad or one of his friends spotted her and then put something in her drink.
Okay, I can't speak for any of Chad's friends, but I refuse to believe that Chad would do anything to harm Whitney in any way.
You are way too trusting, Grace. But see, I can't take that chance. I have to look out for my daughter. I'm just not going to stand by and let her life be ruined the way my life was ruined. You think I'm going to let Chad and his lifestyle, his anything goes music scene just destroy Whitney's life like Julian destroyed mine?
Okay, so what do we do? I mean, how do we start this thing?
Okay, well, first thing we do is pack your stuff, all right? Pack. All right, come on, let's go.
Yeah, let's pack.
Forget it, just let it ring.
No, what if it's important?
No, Whitney, just...
Hello?
Honey. Hi, it's Mom. I'm just calling to check on you.
Oh, I'm fine.
Chad hasn't come back by there again, has he?
Look, I'm fine, Mommy. Please don't worry about me.
Okay. I won't. I love you, sweetie.
Well, I love you too.
You know, we didn't get a chance to talk, you know, just the two of us.
Talk?
About what happened.
Oh,
Yeah, sweetie, I'm not mad at you. I know that none of what happened is your fault. It's just that, you know, sometimes girls... things happen. Guys will take advantage of them and make them promises. Lie. God, and I just don't want that to happen to you.
please, Mommy, don't worry about me, okay?
Just remember that your family is always there for you. You know, because we know you and we love you better than anyone. Be careful of friends who try and tell you that they think that they know what's best for you, because you can never be sure what their true motives are. So if you have any doubt, you remember that your family, that we truly, truly love you. And we always have your best interest at heart. Always. You never forget that, okay?
I won't, Mommy.
I'm gonna see you later. I love you.
I love you too.
See? Whitney's just fine. You don't have to worry about her. Look, Eve, you raised your daughter right. You should be proud. And happy. Knowing that she's always going to do the right thing.
God, I hope you're right, Grace. I hope Whitney does always do the right thing.